That's the noise that lobsters make when you throw them in the boiling water.
I think they do
scream.
that.
Well, I wasn't flatlining.
You didn't want to wake the baby?
You should ask Stevie. One
you
time
eat
her
'em.
mom sent her some live lobsters as a birthday present.
Welcome to Good Mythical More, my baby.
She's like, yeah, well, you're not supposed to talk about that because it was a sore spot in our relationship.
This is my new little girl. Her name is Chico. That's why I put her name tag up here.
Guys, Link's wife has been pregnant with their fourth child for a while now. And
Hello, Chico.
The reason we didn't say it because we didn't want people to judge Link for having too large of a family. People are like, 4 babies? What are you thinking? Overpopulation much? And so, but then we were like, well, you can't not present your baby to the world because what are you gonna do? Pretend like this new baby, Chico, doesn't exist? It's a girl named Chico. Welcome to the world. She has her own nameplate. And you know what?
Look at those
He can have as many
stars.
babies as he wants to.
All right.
Don't correct me. Let's just let that be real. Let's just let it be real.
Oh, don't tell him it's Drew's baby.
Yeah, don't tell him it's actually Drew's baby.
Okay. It's Drew's
Make
little,
him think that
little
it's
baby.
your fourth baby so the internet will.
Her name is Chico, though.
Yeah.
Make no mistake. Okay, I'm very excited about what's about to happen, which involves me pulling up Skype. Give the backstory, if you will, because I can't do this and speak.
You may remember we did an episode, weird things you could do with peanut butter and weird ways you can use, I don't know what it was. Anyway.
Let's get weird with it, peanut butter.
Peanut butter. And we ruined a CD that we found and then put peanut butter on it and saw if we could listen to it. And when we did listen to it, we heard one of the most beautiful songs that we have ever been witness to, and that was Barcelona by Bill Newman. This is the 99-cent, it was a steal. It was in a dollar bin.
We didn't steal it.
No, we didn't
paid
steal
a dollar
we paid
for
$1.
it.
It was a great price on a nice thing at a, what was the thrift store?
I can't remember, but we scratched the crap out of it, rubbed peanut butter all over it, and then played it, and it was the most amazing musical experience we've ever had.
You love Barcelona too.
Finally, Bill has reached out to us and said, I heard you were trying to get in touch with me. And we're like, yeah. So right now we're gonna have a Skype video conversation with the one, the only, love unconditional, Bill Newman. All right, so let me bring up.
So
I'm gonna click video call, and then I'm
capturing video of this screen?
I'm recording it so they can see the piece. They can see it. But I think I have to.
So that looks like it's recording audio, but is it also recording the video of Bill? Because if not, I'll just hold this right here. Because that's what he looks like.
Bill, how are you, man?
Well, I'm great. How are you guys?
We are
doing well.
fabulous. Thanks so much for Skyping with us.
Happy to do that.
Uh-oh. Who's that over your left shoulder
This is
there?
my friend Roger.
Hello, Roger.
How you doing, guys?
Roger plays guitar for me sometimes.
Okay.
Including this
I
time?
think we're going to have a good time today, guys.
Absolutely.
Well, Bill, we were just explaining again to any of our people who did not know exactly how we found out about you. And the way we
I'd like to know.
And the way we found out about you was at a local thrift store.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's one of your distribution outlets, but
We paid a
Not as
pretty
far as I know.
penny for that, man. Well, like 100 pennies.
so, and
Well,
you
what made you pick it up?
this.
Your face.
The eyes, the look.
I actually think Chase picked it up, didn't he? Alex, was it you? It was Chase, I believe, right?
What do you
Chase
call?
isn't here right now, so we can't ask him what drew him to your face, but I know undoubtedly that it's your face.
I'll say definitely it was the cover. What do you call that look?
Intense.
Intense?
Yeah.
It's very intense. It's just like, this guy's about to give you some love unconditional. It's gonna be very, very unconditional.
So where are you? We're like, oh, this guy's probably down the street in Burbank, and he like put this in the thrift shop as a marketing ploy. But where are you?
Toronto.
Oh, wow.
Toronto.
That's right.
Wow. So you're not currently in Barcelona. You did not make it there.
Oh, I've been there.
What? And you took me there many times. Bill, listen, so when we put peanut butter all over your CD. When we scratched your CD and then put peanut butter all over
Yeah.
it,
Right.
we did not expect that trip to Barcelona. We were just like, oh, what is this? This is just a CD in
Yeah.
the thrift store. Bill Newman, Love Unconditional. Yeah, right.
We just destroyed it. It'll be fine. But
And-
then we were so glad when the peanut butter revived it and it went into our ear holes, man.
I mean, there is just something about
Barcelona.
that hook, man. And a lot of our fans agreed. And I think,
It looks that way on YouTube.
yeah. And
What were they saying? Like, what kind of comments were you getting?
This is the best song I've ever heard, and my mother loves this song.
And what did you think when you started seeing the comments?
I just couldn't believe it. First of all, I didn't know how you got hold of it, and why would you pick this CD out of the millions and billions of CDs that are out there? Like, why? This is like unbelievable. Because it had lived in total obscurity
For how long? Because this CD came out in what year?
4 years ago.
Okay.
yeah, 4 years ago.
And it just sank without a trace.
Oh,
So, but
And-
Not quite, not quite.
it bubbled up in the thrift bin,
Maybe
man.
David's
It
recorded a song.
right up to the top.
how long have you been playing music?
All my life, basically. But do you want me to give you a little a background bio?
Yes, I do.
especially
Seconds or less?
I want to hear the background story about Barcelona specifically.
I'll come to that.
Okay.
I grew up in the Caribbean, actually in Guyana.
Okay.
But spent a lot of time in Barbados. Like Roger's from Barbados.
Huh.
We have a big Caribbean festival in Toronto every year. We have like 1 million people in the parade.
Okay.
Prior to that, we have some venues that operate in Toronto that do calypso music. So the music that I grew up with was calypso. So I've been involved in the calypso field for about 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
And I've done 4 calypso albums. But I did 1 love song album, and that's it.
Thank you for that.
Non-calypso.
Non-calypso, right. So most of my writing and performing has been in the calypso genre, because that's what I grew up with. That's the music of that region.
Right. And there's a little bit of that on this album too.
You can hear it
Yeah.
in Finders Keepers.
Oh, trust me. We
That
listened to
song.
that
We
one
found
too.
it, and we're keeping it. So Barcelona, why is that spot special to you?
Because the first time I went to Barcelona, I fell in love with the city. Have you been there?
No.
No.
It's a beautiful city. Everything about it is beautiful, and it's an outdoor city. So people stroll. They have an avenue called the Ramblas, where everybody strolls in the evening. And
They just
that's
ramble
what's
us around.
And of course, the people are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The food is beautiful. The city is beautiful. And of course, I met somebody. And when I came back to Toronto, life was not the same. So I had to write the song. Of course,
Okay.
I've been back a few times.
Looking
But
for
it's
it.
never the same.
Does this person know that Barcelona is about them?
I think so.
Oh.
I think so.
Has it worked?
No, because when you go back, it's never the same.
Oh, right.
Well, maybe
I'm still in Toronto.
maybe if you perform, like, just give us a taste of it. Like, give us a verse and a chorus, and then let's see if it works.
Before you do that, though, because one of my favorite parts of the song is the woman singing in the background.
Oh, I can't get her here today.
Can we be those
Roger
women?
will sing that part.
do my
Oh,
best.
Roger's gonna sing that. Great. Because I was ready to step in.
Well, step in if you like.
Roger, you gonna do a falsetto on that?
He's kicking into it, man.
I wish I were in Barcelona now
Yeah.
to walk with you along the avenue. I wish I were in Barcelona now. Life is not the same since I'm home again. You know I went to Paris
Yeah.
And I went to London too.
Went everywhere, man.
But I keep returning
Why?
to the time I spent with you.
Because?
I walk along the Ramblers, a drink in a small cafe.
Just looking for her, right?
Where we had some tapas, that's where I should have stayed.
Get those tapas, man. You tap that
I
tapas.
wish I were in Barcelona now.
Us too.
To walk with you, along the avenue.
Along the avenue.
I wish I were in Barcelona now. Life is not the same.
Life is not the same.
Since I'm home again.
Since I'm home again.
You spoke to the waiter in Spanish.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand.
Neither.
I saw how he adored you.
Yeah.
But you gave me your hand. You showed me Salvador Dali and Picasso's paintings too.
Lots of art.
At the Gaudi Museum, I fell in love with you.
But did it go both ways? I don't
I
know.
wish I were in
I
Barcelona
mean, guess you love him too.
to walk with you.
To walk with you
Along the avenue.
along the avenue.
I wish I were in Barcelona now. Life is not the same.
Life is not the same.
Since I'm home again.
Since I'm home again.
I wish I were in Barcelona now. Just to let you know.
Just to let you know
that I love you so.
that I love you so.
I wish I were in Barcelona now. I'd never let you go.
Never let you go.
Yo te quiero.
Something in Spanish. Sí. I love you. I love you. All right, so Bill, we are pleased
amazing.
to announce that we're gonna have a three-way Skype chat right now with her. Let's bring her in. The girl from Barcelona. Her name is Cindy. Cindy, join us. We're having difficulty.
Yeah. So looks like she dropped off.
So she dropped off, but she's. Sorry.
You found her.
No, we did not find her.
Found her. Wow. That's amazing.
Well, guys, thanks for performing that for us. I mean,
That's a highlight of my month.
I think the only way that can be topped is if we one day meet in Barcelona and enjoy some tapas together, and
Yeah.
you sing that to her. If I saw you sing that to her, I could die at that point.
I'd weep. I'd weep in my tapas.
Wow. I want to tell you, I didn't know any of this was going on, right? I didn't know that you had used the song or played the CD, but one of the comments on one of my other songs that's on YouTube, one of your fans wrote a comment and said, "Are you the same guy who did Barcelona and they're playing it on GMM?" And I thought, no, I have no idea. So then somebody uploaded the whole album to YouTube. I didn't even know that had happened.
Oh, a little piracy action.
You okay with that?
Happy, I'm very happy. Put it wherever you like, as long as it gets played.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, there you have it, Mythical Beast. Put it wherever you like.
Bill, thanks for singing for us. Thanks for the CD, even though you didn't give it to us, we just found it. Thanks for the pictures on the inside.
Yes.
Thanks for the front cover. Thanks for your love unconditional.
And the tourism board of Barcelona thanks you. If they haven't already,
Well,
I'm sure they're thinking it.
I sent them a copy, but they haven't responded.
they're lost, man.
Listen, you have increased the tourism to Barcelona by at least a percentage point. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind, and that's significant when you put it in perspective.
Right. Where can we send people to help you out, Bill? Where do you want the fans to go to show you some love?
Just go to iTunes. The album is on iTunes.
right? The album is on iTunes.
Love
So
Unconditional. Or
All right.
go to Amazon or wherever you want. You can find it. It's in all the stores.
13 songs. Barcelona is the beginning. Little Calypso on Finders Keepers.
a lot of Calypso elsewhere on his other albums.
And there's
Right.
one.
You can find the Calypso under the album is called By Request, and the my name on that album is the Calypso Crooner.
Oh.
Oh, you changed your name for that one.
Also on iTunes, and the album is By Request.
Okay. All right, well, thanks for joining us. We wish you the best. Give our love to Canada.
Thank you very much, guys. It was
Thanks,
great
guys.
meeting you.
Yeah, you
Call
too.
Anytime.
All right.
All right.
Okay, well, then I probably will.
Thanks a lot.
All right, later.
Bye for now.
All right, so that was fabulous.
I've got like 10 moments in my life that I consider the peaks. And a couple of years have gone by.
We just peaked.
A couple of years have gone by before one of those moved into the top 10 and pushed something out. I think that just moved into number 10, and my second child being born moved out of the top 10. That's where we're at right now. Sorry, Shepard, you're to number 11.
That's where we're at right now.